Ah, dear listener, come closer, for the hour is upon us when the veil between worlds grows thin and reality takes on a most peculiar hue. I am Mooncat, your guide to the beguiling realm of twilight and mystery. Tonight we embark on a journey to the Enchanted Forest of Dromore, a place where time stretches like the tendrils of a forgotten dream and myth flirts with reality in a delicate dance. The air here is thick with secrets and moonlight, so breathe deeply, let your worries drift away, and prepare to wander where even the bravest of souls might tread lightly. Picture this: a forest so ancient that even the trees whisper their secrets to the wind, their leaves shimmering with forgotten spells. The moon, that eternal guardian of the night, casts its silvery glow on a world where the familiar becomes fantastical and the ordinary is forever touched by enchantment. As we step into this world together, you'll meet a young woman named Nuala, whose heart, full of curiosity and courage, beckons her into the embrace of Dromore. Alongside her, a talking stag with eyes that twinkle with timeless wisdom, and a sprite whose laughter is as light as a moonbeam will guide her through this realm of shifting shadows and ancient wonders. So, settle in, dear listener. Allow the soft murmur of the forest to cradle you, and let your mind wander where time and reality blur. The night is young, and the adventure is just beginning. Open your heart and let the magic of Dromore envelop you. Now, let us lose ourselves in the hauntingly beautiful tale of Nuala, where dreams and reality intertwine in the enchanted dance of the forest. Are you ready? Then let us step beyond the edge of the ordinary and into the extraordinary, where every shadow hides a story and every whisper holds a promise. Welcome to the Enchanted Forest of Dromore. In a time when twilight stretched languorously across the land and the stars whispered secrets to the wandering moon, there lay the Enchanted Forest of Dromore, known only in myth and the fervent dreams of poets. Dromore was a world where time seemed to dance to its own rhythm, a place where reality and myth wove together like the finest tapestry shimmering with enchantment. Nuala, a young woman of tender years and curious spirit, lived in a village on the very edge of this mystical forest. The villagers spoke of Dromore in hushed tones, their eyes wide with a mix of fear and wonder. But Nuala, with her heart brimming with an adventurous flame, was not easily deterred by tales of bewitched woods and spectral whispers. She was drawn to Dromore not with the heedless abandon of youth, but with a deep-seated longing for the unknown, a desire to uncover secrets that lay hidden beyond the veil of the mundane. One languid evening, as the sun melted into a golden haze, Nuala stepped beyond the boundary of her familiar world into the embracing arms of the forest. The air was heavy with a perfume of wildflowers and ancient magic, the trees standing like silent sentinels, their leaves whispering secrets in a language she could almost understand. The forest floor was a patchwork quilt of moss and fallen leaves, where every step felt as though it was on the cusp of a forgotten dream. As Nuala ventured deeper, the forest seemed to fold around her, bending time and space into strange, fluid shapes. A day here might be a single heartbeat, or an eternity. The moon, in its eternal waltz, glowed with an iridescent light, casting a silvery sheen that made the shadows dance. The deeper she went, the more it felt like the forest was alive, its very essence resonating with a rhythm that spoke directly to her soul. It was in this world of shifting twilight that Nuala first encountered the talking stag, a creature of majestic elegance with antlers that seemed to hold the very essence of the forest magic. He emerged from the mist with a regal air, his eyes deep pools of wisdom and mirth. "Greetings, traveller," he spoke, his voice a soothing blend of strength and serenity. "I am Calum, guardian of this realm. What brings you to our midst?" Nuala, taken aback yet undeterred, introduced herself and explained her quest for understanding the mysteries of Dromore. Calum regarded her with a mixture of amusement and curiosity. "Ah, a seeker," he mused. "Then perhaps you shall find what you seek, though it may not always be as you expect." With a graceful nod, Calum gestured for Nuala to follow him. They wandered through groves where the trees seemed to whisper secrets to each other, and brooks sang lullabies to the wandering night. It was then that Nuala encountered Lyric, a sprite of remarkable mischief and charm, who flitted into their path with a laugh like the chime of crystal bells. "Well, what have we here? A mortal on a quest. How delightfully mundane," she exclaimed, her wings shimmering like shards of moonlight. Lyric, ever playful, darted around Nuala, occasionally teasing her with riddles and light-hearted jabs. "You'll need to keep your wits about you," she advised, "for in Dromore, the only certainty is uncertainty." Under the guidance of Calum and the whimsical antics of Lyric, Nuala journeyed through realms of wonder. They ventured into the Vale of Echoes, where every word spoken was reflected back with a cryptic twist, revealing the hidden layers of truth buried within each utterance. They crossed the river of time, its waters flowing both forwards and backwards, challenging Nuala to confront her own past and future in a single, fleeting moment. In the heart of the forest, where the ancient oaks twisted skywards like great, gnarled fingers, Nuala discovered an ancient ruin, overgrown with ivy and moss. This was the Temple of the Forgotten. Here, amidst the crumbling stones, she felt a deep connection to the forest's history, her very being resonating with the ancient power that lay dormant. As she touched the sacred relics hidden within the temple, the forest revealed its secrets to her. She learned of her own latent abilities, tied intrinsically to the magic of Dromore. She could sense the whispers of the forest and guide the flow of time with a mere thought. Her journey culminated in a serene glade, bathed in moonlight and draped in mist. Calum and Lyric stood by her side as she embraced her newfound powers. The stag's eyes sparkled with approval, and Lyric's laughter rang out like a sweet melody. "You've done well," Nuala Calum intoned, "and thus you've become a part of this world." With a final heartfelt farewell, Nuala made her way back to the edge of the forest, her heart alight with the knowledge and power she had gained. As she crossed back into the world she once knew, the forest behind her seemed to breathe a sigh of contentment, the magic of Dromore settling into its timeless rhythm once more. And so, the Enchanted Forest of Dromore continued to thrive in its eternal twilight, its secrets known only to those who dared to dream and seek. Nuala returned to her village, forever changed by her journey, carrying with her the serene wisdom and playful echoes of a land where myth and reality were forever entwined. As the moon rose high in the sky, casting its gentle light over the sleeping world, the whispers of Dromore drifted on the night breeze, a haunting lullaby for those who dared to listen, and a promise that in dreams the boundaries of reality and myth could always be blurred. Ah, gentle dreamer, as our moonlit wander through the enchanted forest of Dromore draws to a close, allow yourself a moment to bask in the lingering magic of our journey. The forest's whispers still float on the evening breeze, like the final, sweet notes of a lullaby sung just for you. Tonight we've danced with shadows and secrets, ventured through a realm where time swayed to its own rhythm, and watched as Nuala discovered her hidden powers among the ancient trees. Our forest friends, the wise stag Calum and the mischievous sprite Lyric, have taken their leave. Their laughter and guidance now just echoes in the serene night. As the enchantment of Dromore fades into the gentle embrace of reality, remember that its magic lingers just beyond the edges of your dreams. The whispers of the forest are ever present, waiting to weave their spell again when you're ready to listen. So, dear listener, let the stillness of the night envelop you as you drift back into the comforts of your own world. Let the haunting beauty of our tale be a soothing balm, guiding you to rest with a heart touched by the wonders of the enchanted forest. Rest now, under the watchful gaze of the moon, knowing that the realms of myth and reality are but a heartbeat away. Until we meet again, may your dreams be as enchanting as the forest we've explored together. Good night, and may the echoes of Dromore guide you softly into slumber.